Okay, so I'm back. I know I promised like a 3 week span or whatever I said, but I made videos in between, but I just never posted them. I'm thinking of different topics to bring up. I'm a perfectionist in a sense, not really, but in a sense. And I'm just really trying to think of the best way to come back to YouTube. And I'm not here for endorsements. I'm not here for, I don't get, I've gotten them in the past where people were like, oh, gotten emails and you can get paid for this. And I'm just like, no, that's not why I'm really here. The main reason why I'm here is just to give information, period. And I've had a lot of things going on in my life, and I don't want to solely, focus on weight loss, because there are problems after weight loss. And I think people need to be informed of those instead of worrying about the scale and where it's going to move to and stuff like that. I might have drunken chronicles. Who knows? Don't steal my idea, because if you do, it was here first. Because I do sip wine. So throughout this video, you might see me sip a little bit of wine, whatever. So, let's get to what you guys want to know about. Yes, I am still consistently losing weight. My highest weight was like 322 pounds. And my current weight is in between 142. But take in mind, I've been sick with bronchitis for 2 weeks. Before then, I got my tooth pulled. I was taking antibiotics. I gained weight. And it's so crazy because the doctor will say, like, oh, it's just this water weight. Don't worry about it. You'll lose, after you're done taking the antibiotics, you'll lose it. And it's coming off slow because I'm at 150. Like, literally, diet has been the same. I am on my cycle, so that can contribute to the weight gain. But I'm not really stressing it. My first go around with weight loss, I really stressed the weight gain. Even if it was my cycle, even though I didn't show it on camera, I really did stress the weight gain. So for those who want to know, I do have a trainer or a coach. It's an online coach. I don't know if a lot of people, I've had like 4 or 5 people recognize me. I do go through the Kenny Crooks program. I don't get paid for saying this. I'm just shouting it out because it works. And once you purchase his program, he puts you on a really strict diet. I can't tell you what it is. You have to go and find out. He's on Instagram, he's on Facebook, he's on all these different platforms. He's an awesome coach. But what I tell people who go through him is, please understand he keeps you accountable. Please understand it's not easy. Some of the things that he had for homework, I could not accomplish. I had to push myself to do it. And then sometimes I would give up and be like, oh my God, like, I'm fat as fuck. I can't do this. And it's unrealistic for him to think that a fat bitch like me could possibly do 3-mile intervals and achieve it. Because you go to the gym, and when you're heavy, you think to yourself, when you walk in the gym, everybody's looking at you. Ain't nobody looking at you. Trust and believe me, they might carry you there. Because when a heavier person comes in the gym, I look to the door when anybody walks in. But if I look to the door and a heavy person walks in, I'm like, get it. Get it. Because guess what? These little skinny motherfuckers in here are walking at a 2.5, and you actually in here pushing yourself. So trust and believe me, no one's really looking at you. If they are looking at you, they look at you and they admire what you're doing. I only know that because I've been in that position. I've been in that position, being very self-conscious, not wanting to go to the gym, not wanting to even try to run on the treadmill because the motherfucker next to me is running 6.0, 7.0, and my running is 3.5. Not only am I shorter than this person, but I'm fatter than this person. I'm heavier than this person. So I'm very insecure. So now, even now, I am a sprinter. and I've always been a sprinter, even when I was in high school. But I am not a long distance runner because of my asthma. I no longer use it as an excuse anymore, though, because I can go like 5.5, 6.0, and I can run the whole time. I'm not to a 7.0 regardless of my weight. And I don't think that I will ever be a long distance runner at that pace. There are some people that can do it. God bless you. The top of my big toe hurts right now from doing all the cardio that I had to do this week. So, okay, let's digress, because I want to get on to other topics. I want to make this video quick. I don't want to make it super long. So in my last video, I told you guys a lot about what was going on in my life, and you know, that was very much my depression, and I still suffer from very severe anxiety. I can go weeks with anxiety. I've been placed on medication. I refuse to be on medication that is daily. I've tried that before after my father died. And I was more like a zombie. I didn't have personality. And if anybody knows me, I am a bombshell personality. Like, I wake up in the morning and I just feel like I got all these jokes to tell. I got all this energy to give. And I just want to give it to everybody, right? Okay. So I was given a prescription to handle the situation when it happens. And I'm going to tell you, losing weight is not the cure to everything. It is the cure to your health. But with weight loss comes insecurities. I know I said this last time. Hanging skin, excess skin, my arms, my butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have... My phone is tripping. Okay, we're back? Okay. My butt is not like firm and everything like that. So you just think about everything that you go weight loss. You're like, oh, I need to get my arms done, my titties done, my stomach done, my butt done, my thighs done. Imagine just being fat, but everything is perky and perfect. And then you lose the weight and it's like, but damn. So I'm going to revert my channel to being about several different things, weight loss. So you're going to get weight loss updates on Sunday. I'm going to weigh myself in the morning because that's the most accurate time to do it, and you'll get your weight loss. If I decide to do anything else throughout the week, it's going to be the struggles of weight loss, or what the aftermath of weight loss, or what I've been through. I'm just trying to reach out to more than just the weight loss community, but also teaching the weight loss community what can happen after. I've done intermediate fasting. When I'm on my cycle, shit doesn't work, okay? I'm hungry. Regardless of whatever I eat, I'm hungry. After my 6 o'clock, I'm hungry. Period, point blank. I'm hungry. And I'm going to eat because I'm not going to deprive myself. Okay, so... So this video is just kind of like another introduction. I do personal training. I do intermediate fasting. I do exercise 4 to 5 days a week. It was 5 to 6. I've cut down because, you know, I've lost enough weight at this point. I'm not trying to push it. I'm trying to build in tone. It's going to be about my personal journey. I have a personal journey of finding my purpose and getting to know who I am because of all things that I've been through. And I'm going to go through all that throughout. But today I kind of wanted to touch on the effects that anxiety and depression can have on you, because I have severe anxiety. So for you, those of you who are trying to lose weight but you have anxiety, you know where I'm coming from, because sometimes you can't go to the gym. Your anxiety is so bad, you can't go to the gym because that makes your anxiety worse. And your doctor will tell you, but if you go to the gym and they give you all these books, you kind of push yourself and it relieves your anxiety. But for me, I don't even have enough strength to get to the gym to relieve my anxiety. Right? So I'm gonna go through that. I think people need to know about that. I think people need to go beyond, you know, all of that. And the confidence level that you get, the attention that you get, you have to understand that you're going to get a lot of attention. And you have to pick and choose who is the right person for you to give the attention to and who is not. I've seen in various cases where these people who lose this weight, they get all this confidence, they get all this attention, and they forget the people who were there for them and gave them attention prior to weight loss. Also talking about toxic relationships. When you start losing the weight and your spouse gets jealous and he's like, or she's like, you're not spending enough time with us. You're going to the gym. You're doing all this. It's not about us. But it's not, if they love you, it's not about them. It's about you first, because your health is at risk. And then it's about touching the bases and being the best person you can be in your relationship. So, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's hard for me to do YouTube now, because prior to doing, when I did it prior, I got a lot of criticism, inboxes, and people who trolled on my page, and that's fine. But I'm not equipped for that, because I'm more like, fight me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am, and that's my problem. And that's why I took such a hiatus on this, because I get so personally attached, because I'm spewing positivity and to get negativity, and I can understand constructive criticism. If you feel like my extreme dieting or what I'm doing is not correct, you've experienced it, you want to just give me a word of advice, I can take that. But when you get disrespectful, it's like the thug in me that just be like, we cannot do that, because I'm a GPS you and I'm gonna fight you, but I'm a grown woman, so I can't go there. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of update. I'm gonna give you guys a weigh-in on Sundays. I'm gonna give just talk about it. Just talk about it. Everything that comes with weight loss, everything that comes with life. And if I can help somebody, like, everybody, come back to YouTube. Like, I don't know if I had a lot of subscribers. I never checked. But people say, you influenced me, or you motivated me, and whatever. And I'll take the time on my day. I'm busy as hell. But I'm going to take the time on my day to make sure that I at least touch somebody. And if you don't like my videos and you feel some type of way and you want to say something negative, like our parents always said, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. Because if you say something, I'm going to say something back. And we can go back and forth. Because I'm petty, just like that. But anyway, that's in my video. I didn't want to make it longer than 15 minutes. We had 13 minutes and 23 seconds. So I'm going to cut it short, because I'm going to continue to drink on my wine. I know y'all talking about, that got a lot of sugar in it. That's wasted calories. But I contribute them calories. I calculate them calories into my diet today, because I knew I was going to drink some wine, because I got the whole weekend off. And I never have the whole weekend off. And so I cut my calories today, just so I can drink my wine. And toodles.